Batman's cowl from Batman Returns.
How much?
It's only $5,000, Mike.
Get on a plane and fly out there.
Costumes worn by Mel Gibson and Glenn Close in the movie Hamlet, $4,000. From Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Arnold Schwarzenegger's bullet-riddled leather biker's jacket. Pre-sale estimate, $12,000.
Wow.
Let's see. Autographs and autographed items by Groucho Marx, Greta Garbo, Humphrey Bogart, and a letter from Marilyn Monroe to her acting teacher, each of those going for $5,000 each.
Now this is what, with the way these auctions work, this is what they start these things at, but then if they don't get the asking price, they'll actually go in the other direction.
Yeah. A guitar autographed by Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
$3,000. My butt, $3,000.
No way. It depends on the crowd.
Bob Dylan's autographed harmonica.
Oh, and can you imagine what that smells like?
$4,000.
Man, lots of saliva.
A bolero jacket worn by Madonna during her Blonde Ambition tour.
Yeah.
$4,000. Michael Jackson's black leather stage jacket. $15,000.
Did you say black leather stained jacket or
Stage
jacket?
Stage.
I see. Okay.
Oh.
Now, is this something you want also?
Stage costumes from the Osmond Brothers 1975 European tour.
Now, how much are they going to charge for this?
No price.
No price. You know why? Because they're priceless.
A silk shirt worn by Elvis Presley.
How much?
$28,000.
I'll be up in a minute, babe.
Wait, there's more. Before we call and decide,
Neat stuff.
they had something with John Lennon that was incredibly overpriced.
Glasses, maybe?
No, let's see. It was, I think, the words. Perhaps the words. You know that song you did, Starting Over?
Yeah, just like you
starting over. Right, the actual words, the sheet music. Oh, here we go. John Lennon's words for Just Like Starting Over. $12,500.
in his handwriting. I mean, the actual lyrics that he wrote on on original.
How is it that that's $12,000, but like Freddy Krueger's glove is $8,000? I mean, I know it's all relatively speaking, but
You'd have to probably talk to an appraiser because that's how they judge the value. I think a lot of this stuff is based on its collector's value and whether down the road this thing might have a little bit more pop to it.
213-850. All right, let's call and see if we can make a bid on one of these items, which is going to be this weekend at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Good afternoon, and thank you for calling Butterfield & Butterfield and the California Book Auction.
Hello.
If you are calling from a touch-tone telephone and know the extension you wish to call,
I do.
you dial that extension now.
Thank you.
You're
Just a
welcome.
moment.
I know what I want.
I hate these machines. What do you want?
It's a secret. I'm going to ask him about it when we get him on the phone. But I tell you, as soon as you read it, I committed it to memory.
Let's see. It's Pamela Tapp. That's Tapp with two P's that we want to speak to.
All right. Hope we can tap into something nice. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, this is Pam Tapp.
Pam.
Yes.
Hello, it's Don and Mike. We're DJs from WJFK Radio, Washington, D.C. We're doing our radio show right now. Is that okay with you?
I imagine.
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Hey, listen, we're calling because we got a press release about this little auction you guys are going to be having.
Right.
The one with all the pop culture.
Yes.
We had some questions, and also we wanted to place some bids on items, if we could do that.
Well, I can't do that for you. That's something you'd have to call another department to place bids.
All right, here's my first question. In the press release, it says that you have stage costumes from the Osmond Brothers 1975 European tour, but there's no mention of the cost. Do you have any idea what the opening bid on one of those would be? And do you know which of the Osmonds wore the suit? Was it Donnie, Jay, Merrill, Wayne, Jimmy? I know them all.
Don's a big fan, Pam.
I can't help it.
Well, I think there's four of them. The Osmond Brothers, Holly Dickers, Dempsey, Jay and Allen's, Donnie's, and Merrill's. So there's those four.
All of them, man.
For Donnie, Merrill, Jay, and Allen.
Oh, no wonder they don't have a price on them.
For their European tour in 1975.
And is there an opening bid on that?
I don't know what the opening bid will be. I can tell you the estimate is between $800 to $1,200.
800 and
So
1200.
the opening bid would probably be between $400 and $600.
Okay, now all the prices that you have for the opening bids, are those firm, or is there a chance that you might be able to auction off some
No,
of
that firm and that's set by the auctioneer in the department, not by myself.
What a dilemma. Then can you please tell me what was the asking price, the starting asking price for Judy Garland's apron?
Oh, I'll tell you that, Mike. $3,000 to $5,000.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get back to you. I have to give it some thought. I really do.
Okay.
Because, but that is quite a. Is there any other Judy Garland stuff that you have?
You're so into her.
If you only knew.
Oh,
I forgot about the carnal part.
well, the
right?
two-piece ensemble for Easter Parade.
Easter Parade, you love that movie, Mike.
In my
Correct.
Easter bonnet.
How much is that?
The estimate's $2,000 to $4,000.
Now we're talking. If you get down in that 2,000 range, but the apron from the was it the screen test for the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Let's see. Judy Garland's test apron.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm not in Kansas anymore.
That apron has been between her legs, Mike.
I really would. I'd like to maybe. If it was $2,000, it would be a lock. But 3,000. Couldn't get it for less than 3,000. Pam,
Sounds like she's looking it up right now.
Yeah.
have you got all the stuff in front of you now?
I've got the catalog. I just, where are you getting this information from?
From a press release that you guys sent us.
Okay. I wish I had the lot number.
What about Batman's cowl? It says here $3,000. I think my wife would let me go maybe $150 on that. Do you think I'd have a shot? And I mean that seriously, not in a kidding way. Do you think there could be anybody dumb enough to pay $3,000 for it? Because I'd be dumb enough to pay $150.
$150?
Yeah, dollars.
Well, no, they would. See, what happens in an auction is there are limits set. There are low estimates.
Right, I understand that, but
so
it's
that they won't sell them for under a certain amount. They simply won't be sold at all.
but it's my thought that you're going to not get anybody coming in wanting to pay $3,000 for that mask. And I'm just thinking, if you want to pocket something, I'd be willing to offer up $150.
Well, you can let that be known.
All right, I think I just have.
All right. If Judy Garland's apron doesn't get bid on, where will it go? Where are they keeping it? I mean, if there's somebody keeping it, is there somebody that I could actually talk to?
Yes, if something is not sold, you can call the auction house and ask for the memorabilia specialist and tell them that you're interested in something that wasn't sold, and then there's a possibility of something selling after the sale if the buyer wishes to sell it.
That's
for
my
a
game
lower
plan.
price.
That's my game plan.
And Pam, do you normally sell all the stuff that you offer up at these auctions?
Most of it. If we didn't, we wouldn't be in business.
I guess not.
And will we be able to call you after the auction's held and find out what wasn't sold?
You would call the specialist. If you're calling as a buyer,
Well, he's calling as a buyer for
The
Judy
buyer.
Garland, and I'd be calling as a buyer for the Batman cowl.
okay, then when you call up, ask for the memorabilia specialist, and they will give you the person that can help you buy something.
Okay.
And again, now that's $150 I'm offering for the Batman cowl, and that is a serious offer. I am a serious Batman fan.
Well, I bet there are more serious Batman fans willing to offer a lot more.
Well, we'll find out.
I'll go to 500 for Judy's apron.
Oh, Judy's apron, I'm just finding that now. Judy Garland test apron for the Wizard of Oz.
It was between her legs.
$3,000 to $4,000, my goodness.
500 for me.
And it says unfinished. It's not even finished.
It's tattered, Mike.
It comes together with a black and white photograph of Judy wearing a test apron.
Here's a question.
An October 1938 costume shoot.
Oh.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh about
Or Judy.
230.
Do you think a man of 230 pounds could get that apron on around him? Because I know that that's the plan, right? If you got it, you'd want to wear it.
I want to wear it every day. Not necessarily outside, probably underneath my clothes. Just as kind of like a good luck charm.
Do you think that a man of that weight and size would be able to get it on?
I have the slippers.
Well, it's a pretty expensive apron. Unless you're going to be doing some serious cooking, you may want to think about it twice.
You can do some serious cooking, baby.
Could I wear it maybe as like an ascot?
Doesn't look like it. It's one of those pinafore type aprons.
Okay.
Well, listen,
Very big. You're getting a lot for your money.
Pamela, it has been a delightful speaking with you. If possible, next week, if you're in the office, would you take our call again?
Sure.
Sure, she says.
You've been wonderful, Pam. We appreciate all the information.
Okay.
All right, now.
Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Like, what did she think we were going to say next? Like, hey, listen, we're only kidding. I'd really like to pay $5,000 for a Batman cowl.
That's a lot of money for that. It really is.
Oh, but the Judy Garland thing, that's totally in line, right?
That, to me, is a bargain basement price.
Okay, well, you heard it, folks.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
We'll be right back at 6:40.
Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon. Pete Gordon, Liddy midday, and the Policeman at night. WJFK.
I bet you got a couple of too old, too small, never should have bought suits in the back of your closet just begging for a new home. Well, right now, at the famous Joseph A. Bank trade-in sale, those suits will find new homes and you'll save on fine tailored suits from year-round classics to our newest spring selections. Just trade in a suit and Joe Bank will give you $50 off any men's or women's suit in the store. And when you trade in each additional suit, you'll receive $75 off. You can trade in as many suits as you want, and considering our classic designs, our extensive selection, and that every Joseph A. Bank suit qualifies, the number will probably be quite a few. You can even trade in old shirts, ties, and blouses for $5 off famous Joseph A. Bank 100% cotton dress shirts, silk handmade ties, and women's blouses. Oh, hey, those suits you're about to trade in, Joseph A. Bank has already found them a good home. We're giving them to charity.
The Suit Trade-In Sale, only at Joseph A. Bank, 19th Street downtown, 1401 Rockville Pike, Rockville, Loman's Plaza and Falls Church and Fashion Center at Pentagon City.
Just look at this. Kay Hovnanian.
Kay Hovnanian?
No, Kay Hovnanian. I've heard about their great single-family homes, but I didn't know they built such incredible townhomes.
Kay Hovnanian?
Kay Hovnanian. They're one of the largest builders in the country, but they're new to Northern Virginia. What a gorgeous townhome. Look at that big bay window and, oh, wow, a 2-story family room.
Oh, 3 finished levels. That master suite upstairs with walk-in closets. Just how expensive is this Kay
Hovnanian. They're known for terrific values, for cutting the red tape and making it easy to buy with low interest and low monthly payments. We can afford this.
Kay Hovnanian.
You've got it.
Let's get it.
Kay Hovnanian. It's hard to pronounce but easy to afford. Visit their garage towns at Barden Oaks and Oakton from the 190s. Equal housing opportunity. See their ad in Saturday's Post.
Share the warmth of the Dandy's antique wood-burning stove, gourmet dining, dancing, and an unparalleled view of the nation's monuments. The Dandy is the only dinner boat that cruises past the Jefferson and Lincoln Memorials, Kennedy Center, Watergate, Washington Harbor, Georgetown, and then back to beautiful historic Old Town Alexandria. Enjoy a 5-course dinner, including entree selections of jumbo shrimp, stuffed with crab meat, poached salmon, several pasta selections, vegetarian, filet of flounder, Cornish game hen, and prime rib, served by the Dandy's excellent waitstaff. Day or night, rain or shine, in cold or warm weather, your romantic dinner for 2, a celebration for a small group of friends, or a corporate dinner or 4-course luncheon, their marvelous Sunday champagne brunch, candlelight, romance, and excitement. Welcome aboard the Dandy. To make your reservations for a time you will never forget, call 703-683-6076. That's 703-683-6076.
Coach Gibbs here with Johnny Holiday to talk about another Washington area winner, the Whirlgate Athletic Club.
Coach, I ran into Monty Coleman and Art Monk. These guys look like they may have been on the racquetball court a time or two, or maybe shooting some hoops. I know Art does, and I played ball with both these guys in the off season, and they like to stay in shape. If they can't do it here at the park, they can sure do it at Whirlgate.
Well, I think that's one of the things. I see them over there quite a bit with their family and their wives, and I think that these guys are some of the best trained athletes, I think, probably in the world, and everybody's got to admit that. Yet they do. I see them over there. They enjoy it. I'm not telling them to go over there.
Yeah.
So they must like Whirlgate. There must be a reason why they're going over there.
So the bottom line is come join the winners at Whirlgate and really improve more than just your body.
Come on out the Dulles Toll Road to Exit 2 in Herndon.
Join by March 29th, and Whirlgate will take $100 off your initiation fee. $100.
Call 703-709-9100 and tell them the ex-coach sent you.
Howard Stern, Don and Mike, Pete Gordon, and the Policeman, WJFK.
6:44. To be fair, tonight, low 28, clouds in the morning. Tomorrow, it's panic attack. Winter storm watch Friday night and Saturday. Could be the B word, could be the B word, could be the S word. Heavy, you know what, with blowing and drifting, you know what, on Saturday. Panic Central. This, of course, will not be interfering with the plans we have for our snow party tomorrow night at Zach's in Springfield.
Come on out.
Starting at 8. Temp right now, 39, just ahead of Buzz Burbank. Here's Sherry Licker. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Don and Mike. If you're leaving Northeast DC right now, outbound New York Avenue looks good through the signals, as does outbound Kenilworth Avenue. BW Parkway in good shape from the District Line to the Beltway. Outbound John Hanson Highway just fine through Cheverly. In Montgomery County, outer loop delays begin westbound at Holy Cross due to a rough road surface there. Inner loop is clearing out from Bethesda to College Park. In Baltimore, it's heavy on the outer loop from the JFX to Green Spring. Traffic is breaking free through Catonsville and Towson along the inner loop, and the JFX outbound is clearing out between Howard and Falls. I'm Sherry Licker, Metro Traffic Control for WJFK.
WJFK. Thank you, Sherry, baby. 6:45. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, is this Don or Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, we're both here.
Hi. I was listening to you Tuesday night, and it was towards the end of the show, and one of you said that you thought that we, the listeners, thought you guys were probably a bunch of jerks. I just wanted to tell you differently that, you know, y'all seem like to have a good time, have a good sense of humor, and take my hour and a half ride home today.
Oh, well, thank you, but we're lovable jerks.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to get the wrong ideas, and I just wanted to tell you thank you for making my ride home easier.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you, though.
Having a little trouble with your phone.
Yeah, I realized that. So
What kind of phone is it?
it's a mobile phone that's plugged in my car lighter right now.
It's any electrical problem with your car?
Sounds great.
Oh, well, I'm just stuck in traffic right now. I guess it's probably just the area I'm in. So
Sounds
I just
better.
wanted to call you guys anyway. I don't want to keep you up. I just want to tell you there's one person out here who thinks you're great.
Oh, listen, well, no, there's 3 people here that think we're great. That would be you and me and Mike.
That's a good way to think.
We are lovable jerks.
Okay, well, I love you guys too.
We love you. Thanks for calling.
Good night.
All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Ah, nice lady.
She was concerned because she heard us call ourselves jerks. Yeah, we are jerks.
Yeah, we are.
We're some of the nicest jerks you'll ever want to meet, though. 646 at WJFK. Besides, how could any grown man who wants Judy Garland's apron be a jerk, huh?
I agree with that. I agree as I snap my head back and look to the stars.
Buzz Burbank with news now, and when we come back, we'll play Low Budget Jeopardy.
All right.
You want to play? Call from Washington, 432-1067. For Baltimore, 597-9535. And from the 703, call 361-0800. Jeopardy next. And I just can't get the thought of you wearing that apron. Mike O'Mara totally nude.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing that apron as you turn around the corner and...
With the ruby slippers on. My feet jammed into the ruby slippers. Yep. Yeah, if I get that apron, you just come over to the house for a Saturday breakfast.
Your big old ass sticking out of the back of that thing.
Okay, flapjacks are ready.
Come and get them somewhere over the rainbow. So who knows, Mike? Maybe I'll pool some money together over the weekend. I have a big surprise for you on Monday, huh?
You make me very happy, Don.
Here it is, your apron.
Oh, boy. Let me get my clothes off.
Jeopardy's coming up next. But first, with a final look at the news. Here is Buzzy. Hi, Buzz.
Hi. The big story, I'm afraid, is more snow. Spring is just 10 days away, but that's not close enough to prevent another 4 to 6 inches of white stuff, and maybe more, most of it on Saturday. The National Weather Service says the snow will start tomorrow afternoon and continue through Friday night, with the heavy snow coming Saturday morning. In fact, a winter storm watch is in effect for Saturday, with predictions of heavy snow, blowing and drifting snow, and strong gusty winds. The official 24-hour forecast coming up. Janet Reno says she hopes she makes the women of America proud. Janet Reno was confirmed today as the nation's new Attorney General. The vote in the Senate today was 98-0. She got praise from both Democrats and Republicans, like conservative Republican Senator Orrin Hatch of Utah.
I have no doubt that Ms. Reno and I will have our share of disagreements on the issues. But I am persuaded that she will listen to the concerns of those with whom she disagrees, and I look forward to a dialogue with her on a range of issues when she is confirmed.
And confirmed she is. She'll be sworn in next week. But now comes the hard part. Already on her plate, the bombing of the World Trade Center in New York. By the way, the National Rifle Association lobbyist who spread lies about Janet Reno has resigned. David Gibbons admits he started the rumor that Reno had been stopped for drunk driving. And while President Clinton got praise today for his nomination of Janet Reno, the lawmakers also handed the president his second defeat. They rejected his proposal to end the ban on AIDS-infected immigrants. FBI agents outside the cult compound near Waco, Texas, are still waiting for 3 men who were supposed to leave that ranch today. That's what the feds heard from cult negotiator Steve Schneider.
Schneider stated that he expected 3 adult males will come out from the compound today. He stated these individuals had discussed their desire to leave with Koresh and that he, Koresh, had authorized them to do so.
But the feds say they'll believe the men are coming out when they see it. Earlier today, Koresh's mother tried to enter the compound with her attorney, but both were turned away by the authorities. The police in Pensacola, Florida, have stepped up security at the local abortion clinics after a doctor was shot to death by an anti-abortion protester yesterday. Investigators, however, say there's no sign the man they arrested is part of the conspiracy. Michael Griffin's lawyer says
the members of his family that I have conferred with are devastated by what has occurred. They're grief-stricken, both for him and for the victim and his family.
But outrage about the killing spilled onto the Senate floor today. Nevada Senator Henry Reid said,
I would hope, Mr. President, that this Congress, the American public, would revile against this terrible thing that took place and say this cannot continue.
Around here, another car dealership's been nailed for allegedly laundering drug money. This time it's Lane Honda in College Park, indicted today along with 4 more sales folks from various Rosenthal dealerships. Finally, a lot of people like the idea of term limitation for our elected officials as a way of preventing politicians from making a career of it. But if term limitation had been a reality 50 years ago, Harrisburg, Virginia might be a very different place. Clarence Taylor is retiring now after 47 years as mayor. He was re-elected 18 times. Clarence says the secret to his success is simple: be honest. Yes, if there had been term limitations, Harrisburg, Virginia might be a very different place. It might still just have 1 traffic light instead of 2. At 8 minutes till 7, WJFK Sports and Weather. Next.
Now available on video cassette from Vidmark Entertainment is King's Whore, available at your nearest Video Den location. Filled with sweeping action, erotic sex scenes, and dazzling swordplay in the epic tradition of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Timothy Dalton, previously in License to Kill and The Rocketeer, star with Valeria Galino, previously in Rayman and Hot Shots, in this powerful tale of royal obsessions, bloody vengeance, and dangerous passion. The story of a king and his fiery temper, and a deadly blade that will cross any who question his royal affair. Variety calls it seductive, elegant, masterful, a triumph. Rent King's Whore now at your nearest Video Den location. Rated R, distributed by Vidmark Entertainment. Video Den, your guide to entertainment.
WJFK Sports. La Jolla's play Miami in New York tonight as the Big East tournament gets underway. Georgetown has an 8-10 conference record. And in the ACC tournament in Charlotte, the Terps play North Carolina State tonight. Fernando Valenzuela gets a couple of innings on the mound this evening as the O's play the Toronto Blue Jays in Florida. WJFK weather, here it comes. Fair tonight with a low around 28, clouds in the morning, light snow tomorrow afternoon with a high around 42, and then here it comes, a winter storm watch Friday night and Saturday with heavy snow and blowing and drifting on Saturday as well. Right now, 39 in Washington, 37 in Baltimore, 72 in Jacksonville, 74 in Tampa, 78 in Miami, 76 in Key West. This Buzzcast brought to you by Video Den. Stock up on videos now for the big snowstorm. I'm Buzz Burbank on W.
We're going to finish this today if we finish it when dawn breaks Friday morning.
JFK!
Thank you, Buzzy.
Geronimo and Michael WJFK. It's game time now on JFK with cash for you and me. It's time for Don and Mike to play a bunch of Jeopardy.
Back a little bunch of Jeopardy.
Bing bong. As Pete and Les would say.
Oh, don't say those names.
God, I'm dying for another hit on the harmonizer. I'm just dying for it. 6:54, time for Low Budget Jeopardy, America's favorite game show. The first item of business. Open the door and see which of Mike's iconic personalities be the announcer for today's really big game.
It's good to see you. How are you?
Hey, Night Owl.
Yeah, it's me. It's Night Owl. This is Mayor for Life, Marion Barry. I just want to come by and just say it's been a stressful couple of weeks for me, and I'm just going to wind down and be announcer for Low Budget Jeopardy. Join you here, Don. I know you had a lot of fun with my car, the auction house.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you've had a lot of fun with me over the years, but let's let bygones be bygones and just be here, Mayor for Life. Just real excited. And I like that rap song you played the other day. That's great. Thank you very much.
Marion, I've got to tell you, I read in the newspaper, was it today or the day before, about you and Effie unfortunately coming to an untimely demise in your marriage?
Yeah, that's right. 14 years. It's been a good 14 years, and unfortunately, there comes a time in a man's life, the seasons of a man's life, where he basically has to say so long, and it's time for Mayor Barry to move on to a new plateau. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about being back in politics, being back. People are really what matter to me most. I think everybody knows that. People
and crack.
I don't even know that comment. That's. I won't call my lawyer if you're gonna make a comment like that. That's not fair. You know.
Come on, Marion. Where's my party buddy?
I'm sorry. I'm just serious. You know, with the split with Effie, 14 years. She's down in Norfolk, and she's having grand old time down there, as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna split 14 years. It's great. Mayor for life. Smiling, sweating, happy as a clam, even though I'm a little down today. I'll be up tomorrow. That's why I'm a fighter. I have a good time. It's great to be back.
Hey, what do you think about the way that Mayor Kelly's been running the city in your absence, Mayor Pratt Kelly, Sharon Pratt Kelly?
Okay, I'll answer that, Don.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think?
She's doing a fine job. I'm not going to start throwing stones.
She got the stadium thing worked out with Old Man Cook.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to throw stones at Mayor Kelly. She's doing a fine job for what she's paid to do. I think it's good, but she's not me. And I think that's the most important thing you have to consider when you look at Kelly, Barry Kelly. She's not me. And I was much more... I was a 24-hour mayor. That's the thing. Okay, I would be...
yeah, you were, weren't you?
That's the big difference between Mayor Kelly.
How did you manage to get the energy to go 24 hours a day, Marion?
Sometimes I wonder myself. I realized how difficult it was, so being a 24-hour mayor. Yeah. And let me explain, if I can explain for you for just a second, what a 24-hour mayor is.
And what is that, Marion?
It's a guy that doesn't just confine his work to the city council building and the mayor's office.
Yeah.
It's a guy that wants to get out and meet his constituents and meet and greet. And I would be...
discos.
It wouldn't matter to me. That's the way I approach the job.
Hotel rooms.
That's the way I approach the job now. I would approach the job of being mayor for life this way. I would be out. It wouldn't matter whether it's 6 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I'll be out because the city is important to me. And so a lot of people would say, oh, we saw you at this restaurant and late at night, you had a girl with you. I say, I'm out because I care about people. And that's the thing that's important to me. I'm a people person, so I was out, and a lot of times I like to get close to my listeners, and my listeners, and also, I'm not my listeners, but my constituents. I like to get close to them. I'm getting a little confused here. Gotta bear with me for a second.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking about the snow.
Maybe that African hat's on a little bit too tight.
Just my kente hat. My kente hat is just a little tight. I got news for you about that a little bit later on. I like to reach out and touch the people. I do. And
you did that. You reached out and touched quite a few people.
And that's why I plan to keep doing that. And I hope we get a new car soon because I got rid of that other car. Bad memories with that car.
The marijuana in that car was not yours, right?
Of course not. No, I don't involve myself with that. That's not my style. My style now is, here he is, mayor for life, city councilman, all over D.C., late at night, doesn't matter, 24-hour city councilman. I've gone from being a 24-hour mayor to a 24-hour city councilman. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You ready to start?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to start, Marion.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm ready for it. Let's wrap.
All right, do this like you're running a city council meeting.
Okay, right now, let's take a look at some of the papers I have here. I'm just going to go along, and we're going to get out the low-budget Jeopardy papers. Now, entering the studio is a government worker from Langley. Let's say hi to Liz Walsh. Liz, come on in here.
Hi, Liz.
Hi.
And now in our studio is a returning low-budget Jeopardy champion. His one-day winning total, lots of money. $71 from Manassas, computer systems technician.
Crack you could buy with that.
Let's say hi to John Bailey.
Hi, John.
Hey, how you doing?
John, hey, being a returning low-budget Jeopardy champion, how has it changed your life, my friend?
Well, my wife's a little bit more romantic with me now that I'm a celebrity.
Makes me kind of sad. And now here in the studio is a host of low-budget Jeopardy. Remember, Liz and John, don't screw.
Don't screw with LQ.
You watch out. And let's say hi to Alex Spectronimo.
Hi, Liz. Hi, John.
Hi, LQ.
Hi, LQ.
Hey, guys, listen now. Don't forget, answer in the form of a question. I live with my mom. I'm wearing club on time. My suit's by Mr. Guy. Call me Alex. It's a play the game. It's LQ, the Quizmaster. Always call him Mayor for life.
On call 24 hours.
You know, and it's too bad that marriage between you and Effie is broken up because I spent some of the finest Sunday afternoons of my life.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
At your home, we would get together and watch the Redskins, and Effie makes pigs in a blanket that are the piggiest and they are the blanketiest.
Absolutely. Well, I'm trying to make it myself. Maybe you can come over to my house during the football season, but a lot of times it's difficult to do that. It really is.
Want to come over to your house?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I'm out.
You're 24-hour man.
24 hours man, out of the house, not in the house. I'm not in the house.
In the house! Here are the categories, and they are, oh God.
That's a good one.
Dead or alive.
All right, I'll checkmate.
New Redskins coaches.
24 hours.
The math quiz.
Re-elect me.
And Leave It to Beaver trivia. I'll give those to you one more time, Liz and John. And they are, oh God.
I'm with you.
Dead or alive.
Hello.
Yeah, you've been there.
Yeah.
New Redskins coaches.
I'm back.
Math quiz.
Yeah.
And Leave It to Beaver trivia.
I'm back and I'm bad.
And Liz, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Can we try math quiz?
Sure. Don't forget to answer the form of a question. For one, 8 times 8.
What is 64?
That's right.
That's right, Liz. You're on the board, sweetheart, with $1.
Okay, let's do it again then.
9 times 9.
What is 81?
Yes.
$2 for Liz. You got a good game going there, sweetheart.
Okay, and math for 3.
200 minus 96.
What is 104?
That's right.
All right, honey, that's $3. You won that first category. Time to move on to another one.
Marion, there are those who would think that by your calling Liz honey and sweetheart and doll, that in some way you are sexually degrading her.
Oh, I guess I better change that. Modify my behavior. I'm capable of doing that. I can modify my behavior. All right, Liz, Miss Liz, go ahead and select again, please.
Can we try, oh God, for one?
Okay, sure. Questions about God. For one. I expect you to do well in this category, Marion.
I found God. Found God in jail.
What was he doing in jail?
Talking to me.
He played God in the movie Oh God.
Who is George Burns?
That's right.
That's $1 for you, ma'am.
That's good, Marion.
Thank you very much.
Okay, oh God for 2, please.
He played Moses in the 10 Commandments.
Who is Charlton Heston?
That's right, and you were the first choice for that role, weren't you, Marion?
That's right, I was in hot water. I'll come down from the mountain with the tablets. Watch out for me.
Hey, go again, Liz.
Okay, let's close out, oh God.
Man in Waco, Texas, who thinks he's Jesus.
Who is,
Oh, current affairs sunk you there, Liz. John's a chance to steal.
Who is David Koresh?
Yes.
$3 for Johnny. You're a returning champion. You're on the board and rolling.
Back in the game, but let me say, it is WJFK-FM, Manassas, Washington, 1300 AM, WJFK, Baltimore. Johnny, go again, please.
Let's go with Dead or Alive, please.
Okay, very simple. I'll tell you a celebrity, you tell me their current status. Are they with us? Or are there a family of bugs living in their head right now? For one, Andre the Giant.
What is dead?
Yes.
$1 for you, Johnny.
Let's go with Dead or Alive for 2, please.
Jimmy Stewart.
What is alive?
Barely.
$2 for you, John Boy.
Let's go with Dead or Alive for 3, please.
Robert Reed.
What is dead?
Yes, Mr. Brady, unfortunately dead.
All right, funny category, John Boy. That's great.
Hey, it's a very exciting game. What's the score, Marion?
We got a tie. It's a tie. Right now, John's got $9 and Liz has $9.
All right, Johnny, go again.
Let's try Redskins coaches, please.
New Redskins coaches, for one. Okay, here we go. He's the new head coach.
Who is Richie Pettibone?
The Bone.
$1 for you, John.
Let's try Redskins coaches for 2, please.
He's the new offensive coordinator.
Who is Rod Dowhauer?
Only in Washington do they know all the coaches' names. Yes.
$2 for you. We're going Super Bowl. Get out my hat.
Oh, and don't forget that big rubbery weird number 1 thing that you love waving around.
That's right. I love the Redskins. Yeah, I bleed burgundy and gold. Johnny, select again.
Oh, let's try Redskins coaches for 3, please.
You know, and speaking of snow, I guess my fondest memory of you, Marion, was back in, was it 87 or 88 that we got that blizzard? I mean, a real blizzard. We got like 18 inches of snow.
You bring up bad memories. I was on a fact-finding trip. I was on a fact-finding trip.
You were at the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, I was fact-finding trip to see how they handled it.
You were out of town when the city was paralyzed back in, what was it, 87 or 88? We had that big snow.
Well, we had reasons. We had my reasons. I was out there seeing how they handled the Super Bowl just in case it ever came to D.C., and unfortunately it hasn't come yet.
Yeah, and that's where you're wearing that big cowboy hat and waving that big plastic weird number 1 finger.
Gold skins, I like them. I do. I was out 24-hour man. That doesn't keep you in D.C. all the time.
Okay, John, go again.
Oh, let's try Redskins coaches for 3, please.
All right, your last question in this category. He's the new Redskins defensive coordinator.
Who is Larry Peccatello?
There's your chance to steal, darling. I mean, ma'am.
Who is Mark Schott?
Nope.
No, Larry Peccatello is the new assistant head coach, like Richie Pettibone. Emmett Thomas.
Emmett Thomas.
New defensive coordinator. Certainly has earned the chance.
All right, Mr. Bailey. That means you're in control. Go ahead, Johnny.
Oh, let's try Leave It to Beaver, please.
All right, this will be the last category on the board. Leave It to Beaver trivia. For 1, she played Mrs. Cleaver.
Who is Barbara Billingsley?
Yes.
$1 for you, John. Select again, please.
Oh, let's try Leave It to Beaver for 2, please.
He played Wally.
Who is...
Hey, Liz, it's your chance to steal.
I have no idea.
Oh, kids. Marion, any idea?
Let me see. Wally?
You didn't watch a lot of Leave It to Beaver, did you?
Let me see. Who is Tony Dow?
You know, you haven't fried all your brain cells. Yeah, you got that one, Marion.
Yeah, that's right. I hope I can inspire these 2 kids, these 2 youngsters here. I hope I can inspire them to do better in low budget Jeopardy. Thank you. 24 hours.
Go again. Go again.
Let's try Leave It to Beaver for 3, please.
All right, the last question on the board. He played Eddie Haskell.
Who is Ken Osmond?
Yeah, very good.
$3 for you. That's the end of the first round of low budget Jeopardy.
Very good, Johnny, and a good game. Excuse me, you too, Liz. Oh, I can use my cough button. Excuse me.
All right, I'll push it down for you. There we go. Cough. All right, turn your head to the left.
Liz, John, good game. And what's the score, please? 24-hour man.
John Bailey, 24-hour city councilman. John Bailey finished with $16. Liz has $9. Pretty good game there, LQ.
All right, guys, listen, anything can happen in final low-budget Jeopardy is where we physically force you both to bet it all. So good luck, Liz and John. Here is the category, and it is movie trivia. Movie trivia.
I like the movies.
Simply name your 5 all-time favorite Eddie Murphy movies. Please, no sequels. Simply name your 5 favorite all-time Eddie Murphy movies.
Oh, that's a good one.
Please, no sequels. And good luck.
All contestants on Low Budget Jeopardy will receive clothing from a Marion Barry collection of African sportswear. Now you can change the entire image, just like I did, and you can be stylish with a full collection of kente hats, kente cummerbunds, and kente scarf. All with that special look that makes me man for life, and it makes people forget what a bad politician I was. So look for my Marion Barry collection in store soon, and I'd like to personally, as the 24-hour man and 24-hour city councilman, thank you very kindly in advance. Now back to final Low Budget Jeopardy with Alex Trebek-Geronimo.
Yes. And we will talk to Liz first, right?
That's right, Liz.
Liz. Hi, Liz, baby.
Hi.
Hi there. Okay, name your 5 favorite Eddie Murphy movies.
48 Hours, Distinguished Gentleman.
Oh, that's a shame. That's not in the form of a question.
I must stop you right there. You are so right, Marion.
That's right. I had to jump in and say that. Sorry, Liz. What a shame, darling.
Not in the form of a question.
Miss.
John?
Yeah.
John, you can win if you have the right answer.
Okay, what is Boomerang?
Yes.
What is Distinguished Gentleman?
Yes.
What is Trading Places?
Yes.
What is Beverly Hills Cop?
Yes.
And what is Best Defense?
Oh, that is really a lame one. Yes.
Oh, Johnny. That means that John Bailey, you are still a Low Budget Jeopardy champion.
Yeah.
Best Defense, that's that one he did with Dudley Moore. Here's what we had. We had Distinguished Gentleman. We had Boomerang. Best Defense. We had the movie Raw. We had Trading Places, 48 Hours.
Wow.
And The Golden Child.
I haven't seen all of them. I've been out a lot, but I haven't seen all of them.
Those are the Eddie Murphy movies we had. Liz, sorry about that. John, you're the big winner. Marion, tell him about the Doughies one, please.
Gladly, Lord Quiz Answer. All right, Johnny W. scored $32 for throwing a $25 bonus. Added to your previous winning total, you got $128 there, my friend.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You must be thrilled. And Liz?
Yes.
Oh, poor Liz. Parting of such sweet sorrow. Adieu. Adieu, Liz. Don't go away mad. Just go away. And listen, these gifts now that the 24-hour man has for you. Marion.
Okay, let's get rolling here, Liz. Sweetheart. I'm sorry, ma'am. First of all, Liz, you won the original Thigh Master, as seen on TV. Plus, you qualified to win a trip to L.A. to see a tape on Step by Step with Suzanne Summers.
I like her, huh?
Very talented young lady. But wait.
There's more.
It's a 3-month membership to Worldgate Health Club. Tell them the coach or the ex-coach sent you right now. But wait.
Still poor.
You want a dinner for 2 at a place I've been to a couple of times, Rosecroft Raceway. It's this Friday. You can enjoy harness racing at its best at Rosecroft Raceway, Maryland's premier harness racetrack. But wait.
Still more.
Here's your final prize, Liz. It's a gift certificate for a large Neapolitan or Sicilian combo pizza at Geppetto's in Bethesda or Washington. There we go, Liz. Thanks for playing the game. Don't forget your 24-hour city councilman, and God bless you, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Liz. Thanks, John. Hold on a second. Kids, what's your favorite radio station, please?
WJFK.
WJFK.
How do you spell that?
WJFK.
WJFK.
Thanks. Hold on a second. And, hey, Marion.
Yeah, that's all right.
24-hour man.
That's right, 24 hours. That's me. I never quit.
Don't forget Low Budget Jeopardy's production of
Coron Incorporated is tribute by King World. I want to thank you. God bless you. Vote for me. 24 hours. Bye.
Marion Barry.
Nice to see him, isn't it?
Been a while, huh?
Yes, it really is.
Well, listen, we gotta go. We got stuff to do, folks. It's 11 minutes after 7.
We have to go home and prepare for the blizzard.
That's enough. That's right. That's enough show. I've got kerosene lamps to get. I've got sandbags to buy. Bread, milk, toilet paper.
Paralyzed.
Gotta go. We'll be back tomorrow. Cavalcade at 2:30 and the show at 3. You know, I just had a horrible thought. I hope that this blizzard to be doesn't screw with our travel plans. We're planning on heading down to Florida this weekend, do the show on Monday and Tuesday from Daytona Beach.
Nobody can control the weather. We'll have to wait and see.
How about Mike Ditka could control the weather?
Ditka can control anything.
So we'll get to the bottom of that tomorrow, plus all the stuff we didn't get to today. Although today we had a highly productive show, and we got to many of the items we've been meaning to get to.
Yes, you are to be congratulated.
Thank you, as are you. Another perfect show, Mike.
How do we do it?
Congratulations to us. If you want to get in touch with me, I'd love to read your electronic mail, folks. I'm on CompuServe. You can write me there at 76100, 2122, and I'm also on America Online. And my ingenious ID there that I thought of myself is Batman 4730.
All right.
I only have so much time for great ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And now the time is out.
Yes, it is.
You know, first it was this fabulous show, then it was that ingenious name on America Online.
Man, your brain's swelling.
I got a headache. I gotta go. You gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go now.
Station we still work at, please, Diana.
Paralyzed 106.7 FM WJFK.
Thank you, Ann.
So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Megan Stevens, don't be so tight. Give my daddy more money.
Delightful! Delightful! This is the best show we've ever done!
Howard Stern all morning. Don and Mike all afternoon. G. Gordon Liddy midday. And the Greaseman at night. Washington's superstation is 106.7 WJFK FM, Manassas, Washington. 1300 AM WJFK, Baltimore.